Sister spouses reality behind Kody earthy coloreds playing with Meri. Recently, sister spouses patriarch, Kody Brown has been conveying many conflicting messages. Without a doubt, Kody and Meri appear to be a lot more joyful since they are separated. At the point when he helps her get out of town, they are all giggly and trade energetic exchange. While he was pushing Meri Brown to leave for a really long time, when he needed to bid farewell, he was loaded with regret. In any case, presently reality behind Meri and Kody's off-kilter being a tease scenes has been spread out for fans. Separating is such sweet distress for Meri and Kody Brown. In the most recent episode of Sister Spouses, fans saw Kody Brown and Nathan Diltz helping Meri earthy colored get together and move to Par 1, UT. Both were in extraordinary spirits as they kidded about it being their previous commemoration. In like manner, Nathan stuck Meri facing Kody and flippantly kept her prisoner while Kody took steps to punch him. Nonetheless, every one of the three chuckled insanely until Robin Brown showed up and hosed the temperament. Then, when Kody stammered through his farewell, he left Meri more befuddled than any other time, bellowing and sorry throughout the previous 7 years. Yet presently, the justification behind the being a tease and later crying has been explained, he believes should remain significant. On Reddit, Sister Spouses fans brought up that Kody Brown appears to hold back to remain important. According to Initial, a client, Kody will successfully remain on television. Then, at that point, they add, that discussion with Meri acting miserable, what a joke he is. You disregarded that person for years, hanging off her crying, she resembled this MF. The client talks about Kody's nostalgic breakdown toward the finish of their marriage visit. Yet, Meri was past confounded. Different fans gave their bits of knowledge, including one who had an authorized clinician's interpretation of the interactions. One client says, the steady off-kilter giggling was so recoil. I've never been a Meri fan, however, I'm happy she's continuing on and ideally will have an extraordinary life. Another person adds, I figure Kody misses the OG family. I think Robin has him by the wallet, which alarms him from doing anything against her. I think he has a lot of pride, frankly, in case Robin find out and will him the manner in which she did her most memorable husband. Truth behind Kody earthy coloreds playing with Meri. Be that as it may, one fan hit the bullseye. In light of the first banner, they raised that David and Allison Colarossi with Pop Psych pinpoint Kody earthy coloreds thought processes. Several hosts' smart discussions drove by an authorized clinician and his better half. When they went through the episode with their input, basically, David Colarossi said that Kody is keeping Meri on the snare. While they surveyed that a portion of the cooperation was an abnormal redirection, toward the end David accepts it was control. The Redditor references Colarossi's episode assessing Sister Spouses, Season 19 Episode 11. The client summed up, I watched Psych Pop, and the specialist on that show said Kody was doing this to ensure Meri would constantly care deeply about him. He was controlling her once more. To keep her holding tight perpetually, continuously having a piece of her heart. He was prodding and making her need him once more. He was a debilitated human. Someone else adds, I don't think it worked. She didn't trust him. Notwithstanding, in that frame of mind for the new episode, Meri is by all accounts addressing everything, particularly her choice to leave Kody and the Coyote Pass exchanges. In spite of the fact that Sister Spouses is famous for being a lot further behind than numerous other well-known unscripted television shows, there is a major change for Season 19. Tender Loving Care is introducing an exceptional measure of episodes, covering a more drawn-out time span than expected. Sister Spouses has far to go. Sister Spouses seasons have differing quantities of episodes that are broadcasted. In any case, sources say that Season 19 is getting steam and not coming to a nearby at any point in the near future. At the point when Christine Earthy Colored Woolley and Janelle Brown were on their large media visit, they prodded the possibility that Season 19 makes more progress than most seasons. In like manner, Christine makes reference to that it goes just about a half year after her wedding. At the point when fans figured it out, it gave the idea that the show would lead fans to post Earthy Colored's demise and potentially significantly further. With broadened content, there is a requirement for additional episodes than usual. Sister Spouses adds disarray. Fans examine how long season 19 will be. On Reddit, one Sister Spouses fan saw something surprising about the most recent episode. From the beginning, they start by inquiring, mid-season finale, showing their disarray. Then, at that point, they add, anybody realize what is the deal with the remainder of the time? Generally, toward the finish of the episode, they say next season of Sister Spouses. Nevertheless, in this last episode, they expressed something like coming up soon or something of that impact. Was that a mid-season finale? Or on the other hand, would they say they are finished with this season? Confounded. One fan notes, they normally do a mid-season trailer, so this is really on pattern for that. Another person adds, there was a later opportunity on Sister Spouses, the point at which I watched it live on Sunday night. It showed Savannah's graduation celebration, Robin saying they are taking care of the property, and furthermore discussing how to separate the property. I just checked one of my DVR duplicates and it runs during the end credits. However, the mid-season trailer doesn't show on that DVR duplicate. I have numerous DVR duplicates since it records each time the episode runs on Tender Loving Care. Yet, there was likewise a mid-season trailer that showed scenes from the remainder of the time, including the ATV mishap that additionally displayed toward the finish of the live review. During the live show on Tender Loving Care Sunday night, I saw the two of them. The other unscripted TV dramas I observe typically do a mid-season trailer about halfway through the season showing scenes of stuff to come. Season 19 will have a remarkable measure of episodes. Hooray Diversion has announced the most recent trailer is the mid-season stunner that fans have been sitting tight for. In like manner, different sources propose there are a lot more episodes to come. For example, another person in the Reddit sub lays out that season 19 has quite far to go. They add, there are 23 episodes this season. It's nowhere near finished. In a previous Reddit subgroup, somebody expressed James from my interpretation of reality referenced the series will have 26 episodes. Saying, I have recently seen that season 19 will be 26 episodes in length. Might we at any point trust they will involve this as a valuable chance to get up to speed? Or on the other hand, do we suppose it'll be filler episodes like having a couple of episodes, and afterward episodes of watching them watch the episodes, once more? Another watcher adds, I think, trust. That they make up for lost time. I read someplace that they were recording around the time post elapsed, so it would appear to be legit.